Hello everyone, it's Alana and welcome back to my channel for another video. Now today we are back at Gatcombe for the Magic Millions Festival of British Eventing and it is dressage day. I've wandered over to the Pony Club arena where there's going to be some jumping in a bit. We managed to set off at 5:30 this morning, so we've arrived nice and early before anything's begun, and I managed to find the top fence, so we're just going to wander around and see what's going on. So we managed to arrive so early, all the shops were still in the stages of opening. So I'm just wandering around. Why did no one tell me that they brought Ella to Gatcombe? How cool is that? Carrying on my cheeky gander before I did actually buy anything, and these mugs were hilarious. I immediately knew I was leaving with one of those today. So you know how I was just on about finding Ella here and taking the mess because of Dragon, and I think I'm hilarious. Well, I found Starboy. So I'm just walking along. We've got the Pony Club warming up in there, so we're going to get some Pony Club action in a minute, but we're going to try and steal our way onto the cross-country course so I can get you guys some footage of the fences. Right then guys, so I have stolen onto the cross-country course, and let me say, the fences are every bit as big as I thought they would be. So I'm just giving you a little sneaky peek of what they look like. Obviously I'm here on dressage day, so my main focus is going to be watching horses dance, but I'm sure you guys are going to love it when you see all this in action on Sunday. So moving on, we decided to watch some of the 4-year-old British young event horse class, and I have to say, for little 4-year-old baby horses, they were doing so well. So they had to ride a dressage test followed by a full round of show jumps, and they coped with it so well. It was lovely seeing such a variety of horses, and especially looking at it for me from a dressage perspective. I tell you what, you've got to love a Pony Club collecting ring. It's actually calmed down now, but that was pure chaos a second ago. Pure chaos. Now, one of the things I love at big shows is being able to see the difference between younger riders and the older, big legendary eventers, because these younger riders are actually so much fun to watch because they just go out there and they go hell for leather and have a cracking time on their horses and ponies. It's really nice. Shopping has now officially opened up, so I just had a look in Hi Ho Silver. I'm such a magpie, I was like, oh shiny. And then Top Spec is also here, so I'll be bobbing into them later, and I'm just having a wander around now as we make our way to the dressage arena. Right then guys, I'm here at the Festival of British Eventing here at Gatcombe with Zoe from Top Spec. Zoe, how have you been enjoying the show so far?
It's been really good. Day one, we've already had some people along, joining our competitions, getting involved, and really good atmosphere so far.
Brilliant, and you've got a competition on at the minute, yes, haven't you? Tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so basically, if you just pop along to our stand, scan the QR code, really quick and easy, and you can win 12 bags of Top Set Balancer of your choice, which is a year's supply of feed.
Oh wow, I know I can do with that. Yes, definitely. Well, this vlog will be coming out after Gatcombe's over. So do you do that sort of like competitions, quite a lot of shows that you go to?
Yeah, so any show Top Spec goes to, we will always give you the opportunity to win 12 bags of feed, so a year's supply of feed. We always do special show offers on our supplements, so we've got our electrolytes, really important for the hot weather that we should be having right now, but
yeah,
you know.
Should be having,
yeah, the whole supplement range. We've got excellent offers on our Vet Spec dog food range over there. So £10 for a 2 kilo bag, £15 for a tab. And we're also promoting our wonderful light balancer offer. We've got 25% off the Top Spec light balancer for the whole of August. So come along and have a chat.
Oh, Brill, I know I'll be having a look at that, because that's what I feed Jensen on as well. So, Brill, thank you so much, Zoe. And if you guys have missed Zoe and the rest of the Top Spec team here at the Festival of British Eventing at Gatcombe, you can always see them at the next show. Where are you heading to next?
Oh, I think we are going to be at Blenheim.
Excellent. I'll be seeing you at Blenheim as well.
Excellent. I'll see you then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Right guys, I'm doing a bit too much shopping once again. How nice does this gilet look from Leyland & Bow? I am in love. Of course, I couldn't resist bobbing along to Equitrek, who was showcasing at Gatcombe, and having a look at the day trekker. I knew that Star, Ella, Jensen, and eventually Dave would be so at home in here. And me too. Right then guys, so I have in fact stolen away now into one of the Equitrek Elite horse boxes, and honestly this would be perfect. I could just move into it. We've got our seating here, plenty of leaflets to tell me about all my dream homes that I want. We've got a nice big window. We've got a sink with the hob. Oh, and a fridge. So you know what? I'd be sorted. Let me live in it. That's all I want. Right, so we're just walking to the dressage arena, which is in fact in another county, but it's fine. We need exercise. There is a Land Rover shuttle service, so I think we will be getting that on the way back. But I have also once again snuck onto the cross-country course and found the Magic Millions fence. And I have to say, that's over my shoulder. That's too big for me, honey. So when we got to the eventing dressage, who else would it be going through their test than Emily King, the literal princess of eventing? I was so excited to see her doing some dressage, and I always like watching eventing dressage because it is actually quite different from normal dressage because the horses operate in a different way and you just expect different things from them. And so it was really nice to watch, and it's totally my niche, so I proper enjoyed it. The other thing I like about eventing dressage is that it's a total test of the horses and the riders concentrating their ability to work together. Eventing horses, when they go out, know that they're going out for jumping and cross country and all sorts of shenanigans and fun. So if they can hold it together for a dressage test, oh, you are looking good on the leaderboard, that's for sure. At the Festival of British Eventing, they do run the 5 championships. So there was a novice championship ring that was running at the same time as the intermediate championship ring. And it was amazing seeing all these amazing riders being able to compete alongside each other and together.
Mrs. Tiffy Paulson and Mrs. Claire Davis.
Of course, it wouldn't be eventing without Oliver Townend turning up. He looked absolutely lovely and did a beautiful test. It was a pleasure to watch.
Score on Spirit LSS 31.6. Mortimer, Field Diodora, owned by Mrs. Sue Ford. Miss Sue Ford. Nugget with Andrew Downs 35.5. That's a provisional score. And number 252. There will be Hannah Freeman.
Alana, this is Thomas. There were some truly lovely combinations going around in those dressage arenas today. It's honestly giving me such an urge to go out and do a bit of eventing, because not only is the adrenaline rush of the cross country and the show jumping incomparable, but also the eventing is so nice and harmonious from so many of the riders. It was just really, really nice to watch, especially considering this is a sport where a lot of the riders tend to disregard the dressage. And you could see how many of them have understood that the dressage is the foundation to everything, which is something as a dressage rider, which I always harp on about, I think is so important. So many of Team GB riders were out and about as well. It was great to get so up close to them. I feel like with the cross country day itself, it could feel a little bit far away, but dressage, you could almost touch them. It was great. Right then, so we are just waiting for the shuttle service now. Basically, Land Rover are sending around defenders to go pick people up and take them to and from the dressage arena to the shopping, which is awesome. So you guys will be seeing that in a sec. A mode of transport.
An amazing view of this site here.
Yeah.
So this is where the Burley Young Event Horse class is, off to the left. And then that's the start of the cross country course going down off to the left hand. This is the show jump warm up, the show jumping, hospitality areas, and then you've got the shops in the distance.
Brilliant, thank you so much.
I'll drop you down here.
Now, I couldn't not video this one. So this was an Arabian grey horse, and honestly, it's my mum's favourite breed. And look at that special occasion tail. You can honestly tell that all of these people playing Pony Club and all of the riders out there were absolutely having a ball, horses included. Just look at me, he's having a fantastic time. Right then, so we've watched a bit of the dressage, watched a bit of the Pony Club jumping. We'll be going back down to the dressage later on because they were on a break. So now I'm just doing a cheeky bit of shopping. I have bobbed on, so this hat is a new purchase. I hope you guys all like it. But yes, so I have bobbed on a hat because my extensions started showing a little bit, and now I'm going to see what other money I can burn that I don't have. Of course, it wouldn't be a show day without some amazing event food. It was so hard to pick what we wanted, but this was delicious. So we've just gone around the shopping centre and I have been very good. I've not bought anything aside from chocolate flavoured alcohol. Well, listen, I love chocolate flavoured things and I'm an impulse purchaser. So yeah, we're just having a good time. So we're just having a final mosey round and then we're going to head back down to the dressage. I have to say the hospitality there looked absolutely incredible. It had an amazing view of the show jumping and it had been done up so beautifully and so nicely. Right then guys, so we've got the shuttle service here at Gatcombe. But I've decided that I'll be driving myself down to the dressage arena in this gorgeous Land Rover Defender.
Excuse me, you can't take that, I'm afraid.
Okay. I'll just get that here. Right then guys, I am here at the Magic Millions Festival British eventing at Gatcombe with Harry Meade. Harry, how are you doing today?
Very well, thanks. Yeah.
Good. You've just come out of the dressage. We've just had your score through. How are you feeling? How do you think you've done?
Yeah, I was really pleased with him. He's a lovely 7-year-old in the novice championships. He's called Amiro Island. He's been a super competitive horse from the beginning of his career. So he's just one who I bought as a 4-year-old during lockdown.
Yeah.
And he's been super competitive. He's won a lot of events. He was second, I think, in the 2-star long at Victon, and you know, he's an exciting horse to come here. So I for a while sort of wanted to target the novice championships here at Gatcombe. He's been a good boy in his test. He's sort of up there amongst the top lot, so all to play for.
Brilliant. And you're happy with that 28.44? Was it 44?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I'm really pleased with that.
So there's a couple. You know, he rested a leg and a halt, and
yeah.
There's a couple of.
Well, I don't done happy tears, so you know you can carry on.
No, I was thrilled with him.
Brill. And have you got any? Because I know Piggy marches out there, right? Course walking, 3 courses out there. How many course walks have you got to do?
I've got 3 different courses, so I will get going.
I don't know how you managed to remember them all. And here at Gatcombe, what makes the Magic Millions Festival British Eventing special to you?
Well, I've ridden here probably every year for the last 22 years, something like that. It's pretty local to me as well. I live just down the road from Badminton, and it's one of those iconic events. It's got a long history. It is the championship weekend of the British eventing calendar, and it's the most spectacular setting there is for an event, and also particularly this year, the going is going to be immaculate. So it'll be lovely to be able to have this kind of ground midsummer. Not great for the farmers, but great for our horses.
great for all of us. And now, are you done with the dressage now? Is it on to the fun bit?
So I've got another 8 tests over the next couple of days. But for Mirror Island, he's onto the fun bit.
Brill. So you've got fun bits in between then. That's all right then.
Yeah.
Brill. Well, thank you so much, and we're going to get on and carry on watching some of the dressage.
Very good.
Fabulous. Thank you. It was really a pleasure to be able to watch so many young horses that could be the future of the eventing industry. All of the riders rode so beautifully. Unfortunately, in the coming days it would rain too much for any of the cross country to go for, which was a real shame for so many of the horses and riders there, but safety is absolutely paramount at Gatcombe, which is a really lovely thing to see, putting the horses before the sport. In any case, I am so happy that I decided to go on dressage day because A, that is totally my niche, and B, we obviously got the best of the British weather today. It was just so lovely, so nice, and all I can say is that I'm heartbroken not only for the riders but also for everyone that went into the making of such a cracking show that they didn't get to have the full experience, because I'm sure it would have been absolutely brilliant. And it was such a shame as Captain Mark Phillips last year, so I'm praying he comes back next year to design a course. Right then guys, I'm here at the Magic Millions Festival of British Eventing with Piggy March. Piggy, how are you enjoying the weekend so far?
Yeah, so far so good.
Brilliant. I've heard that you've walked 3 courses, was it?
A couple of courses,
country?
yeah. The Novice and Intermediate Championships, so
Gosh,
looking
I
forward
can
to having a
imagine.
go tomorrow.
I can imagine you're knackered, and I saw you in the dressage earlier. How are you feeling after your dressage test? That looked beautiful.
Oh no, they were fine. They're green enough, so it'll be an occasion for them this weekend.
Excellent.
But hopefully they just have a good experience, and the rain holds off. I think the forecast is bad, so hopefully it's not so bad.
Fingers crossed, the ground's feeling good today.
Yeah.
And lastly, just wanted to ask you, what makes the Magic Millions Festival of British Eventing special to you?
It's just a very good competition. It's a tough one. As the terrain, the cross country is difficult, and I haven't actually been here for years, so it's good to be back. But it's a very good competition. It takes a good horse to win it.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much, and I'm going to let you get off now because I bet you are so busy.
Yeah, thank you.
So just watched some of the 5-year-old young event horse class, and now I'm going to try and capture Saskia for a few words because I've met her a few times before and she's so lovely. We did the Animal Life Content Day together, so it'd be really nice to hear about what she thought, how she went and everything. Okay everyone, I'm here with Saskia Davies here at the Magic Millions Festival of British Eventing. Saskia, you've just been in the 5-year-old young event horse class. How do you think that went? That looked amazing.
Yeah, so I was on Tango today doing the Belly Young Event Horse, the 5-year-olds, and he was really fantastic. It's quite an atmosphere here at Gatcombe, and definitely there are some challenges like the sloping of everything. So, but no, he behaved really, really well and absolutely loved it. I love coming here.
Oh, brilliant. And even though you're not out on the cross-country course, even just in that little area where you're doing the young event horse, there is still a bit of sloping, so you're still asking new questions of the horse, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. He coped really, really well, and it definitely asked questions of these young horses who are probably not used to going up and down. But no, I'm really pleased I brought him and we came.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard that you were meant to be eventing tomorrow.
Yes, I know. Very sadly, my other horse, he's just picked up a little niggle, but he's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
And we're hopefully
Just needs a few days off,
exactly.
and then he'll be back to
He'll be
full
fine,
health.
but yeah, I'm sad I'm not coming here
I
tomorrow.
know. well, we'll miss you tomorrow, but it does sound like you're dodging the rain. But yes, so are you going to be staying for any more of the weekend to enjoy any shopping or anything like
Yeah,
that?
so we'll probably come back tomorrow and Sunday.
Is that
Absolutely
Sans a
love it.
horse?
Yeah.
So you can just
Exactly.
enjoy the
yeah,
day.
on my own, no horses, so actually enjoy Gatcombe. So yeah, I'm really excited to come back.
Brill, amazing. And lastly, I just want to ask you, what makes the Magic Millions Festival of British Eventing special to you here at Gatcombe?
I think Gatcombe is such a special venue. I've been here nearly every year for the last couple of years, and I've always had great runs. The ground has always been amazing, the courses are fantastic, and it's such a question educating the horses, and you know, I absolutely love it here. The venue is compares nowhere else, so yeah, it's great.
Well, Brill, thank you so much, Saskia. I really appreciate your time and talking to me today. And now I'm gonna head home.
Fantastic.
Brill, thank you so much.
That's okay.
Guys, that is a wrap on Dressage Day here at the Magic Millions Festival of British Eventing at Gatcombe Park. I am absolutely exhausted from such an action-packed and fun-filled day. We've got a 4-hour drive ahead of us, so I'm going to head home. I just wanted to say thank you so much everyone for watching. I super hope you enjoyed watching this video. I know I enjoyed making it for you and showing you all the ins and outs of this amazing show, especially dressage, which is my favourite discipline, of course. So if you haven't already, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is going to be uploaded. And until next time guys, from me and all the horses, it is goodbye.